Hi beautiful souls, this is Yana and welcome to my June video. Welcome back. Today we'll be expanding more on my previous videos and on my message to the world, my mission, protocol of 5D relationships, soul love, divine partnership, and I will walk you through my website, and just we'll talk about the curriculum, the protocol, also fifth dimension as well. So welcome back, you beautiful souls, sensitives, empaths, star seeds, star warriors, crystal children, and children of the elemental kingdom and Devi kingdom and elemental kingdom. I mean, all these beautiful souls, welcome back. And I'm here just sharing my stories, information with you for your growth, for your ascension, for your evolution, and for your healing and transformation. So yesterday I was mentioning, not yesterday, but my last video, I apologize. By the way, happy new moon. Today is new moon, June 13, moon in Gemini. We're in Gemini, so very light energy, kind of. I feel very creative and inspired to make another video. The sun was shining, now it's cloudy. I hope you guys can still see me, so we'll see how it goes, how it rolls. Just kind of go from there. My videos are for educational purposes only. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and you know, how you then translate this information pretty much is up to you, and what you do with this, it's kind of your responsibility. As slowly and surely I'm giving you the tools for self-healing, for transformation, for integration, and being in your power, and remembering who you truly are as a walking soul here on earth, being guided from your guides and connected with your spirit. So here we go. So we'll talk about the my website a little bit. Recently I did some posts on the inner earth beings, because there is more and more proof that there is enlightened civilization that lives in the inner earth, and you can call them the Agarthians or Telosians. I was doing blogs or posts on Telos 5D city, from the book Telos, written by Aurelia Louise Jones. You're welcome to read those blogs. It's about the good time in Lemuria, the golden ages in Lemuria, like remembering how people live in peace and harmony. That's the 5D society, 5D relationships, how people take care of each other, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, and we are about to join them through the process of ascension. Those who are choosing it, of course, and there is a lots of work that needs to be done, not only on the outside, cleansing, clearing, do the cleanup here for Mother Earth, but we have to do our inner work. That's pretty much what it is, and then being of service. And so that was post from Corey Good, actually. Video, he was in Life Expo in LA, I think it was February this year. So there's more and more proof that there is galactic people, there are families, star family, with their advanced technology for healing and for transformation. So we don't have to use this 3D 4D nonsense, like all these noise happening here right now, and even all the jet skis here sometimes riding around, or people working their homes and house, and they need all these tools that make all these loud sound. It's just not funny anymore. And recently I saw a post on a Facebook that was from Switzerland, a car running on a salt water. So thanks be to God, because I know there are cars, they're actually flying because of the magnetic field, you know, energy, levitating. We can levitate as well. And there is all this technology, advanced technology, but it's classified or hidden, so they're used for negative purposes by those who are behind the scenes, behind the dark government or shadow government and other institutions, those people who are being programmed by those tyrants, archons, right, reptilians, draconians. Not all of them are bad, but those who are propagating their agenda, part of the Agenda 21, enslaving people, humanity, so people don't grow, don't evolve, and they're extracting energy from us. So again, I apologize for the sound. Maybe you can hear it at the back. Just somebody is using the saw, right? So let's think about now 5D Earth. That's why I have the 5D protocol on my website, which is about evolution of your soul and divinizing, spiritualizing your ego. You don't want to be part of that ego agenda, right? The ego pretty much it tricks you. It's part of that enslavement and also the black magic. So many people are hexed. So many people are gave away their power, and it's just not. It's not pretty. Their soul is. Fragmented, their heart is broken, their inner child is wounded, their mind is compartmentalized. So again, I'm just giving the information just for you to maybe analyze all that as well, or just hear the message, and see how that resonates with you, and just be in your heart and just love yourself. But the information, the knowledge is power, and then how you use it, right, and becomes your responsibility. So use it with wisdom, with integration. So it requires lots of inner work. So the first step in this 5D protocol is questioning yourself, who you truly are, not from your ego mind, but from that sacred space of your heart. So always be in your heart and ask yourself, who am I, and what is my life purpose? What is my life mission? Why I'm here? What came I here to do? Okay. So the other step is pretty much dismantling or recognizing the old system, that part of that artificial intelligence, the 3D matrix that enslaves us, limit us. So it limits humanity from being who they really are and living their passion, from their heart, not controlled by the ego. So what's your thoughts? What are your limiting thoughts? What are thoughts that are limiting you, and what are thoughts that are expanding you? So do some check, maybe, some kind of contemplation about it. And then the third step is communion with your soul. Call upon your soul, blend with your soul. That's your true friend. That's who you want to unite with. That's with whom you want to have a deep relationship, because before you want to step out there and have a relationship on the outside with somebody else, it's very important your soul to be part of your life, and call upon the light of your soul to protect you, to heal you, to guide you, to envelop you, to love you, and to fill up that hole and that brokenness in your heart. The soul, it will do everything for you. You just have to call upon it and start remembering who you truly are. You're the light of your soul. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. And the fourth step is pretty much threefold, where in the morning you pretty much kind of recess your state of being, like where I am energetically, emotionally, mentally, and so on. And then during the day, we're practicing the energies of love, energies of compassion, energies of gratitude, of faith and trust and appreciation. So for me, it's also everyday practice, being here in this place, in the spiritual community, and just being of service, doing work exchange, seva, selfless service. So I have to constantly check in, where am I? It's like what I'm emitting, what I am then manifesting. What am I projecting? And am I projecting things from the ego or from my higher self, who I truly am? So always centering myself is very important. Sacred Connections, you can also find it on my website, on my blog page, my homepage, where I always go within and connect with Source, and connect with the cosmic heart of Father, Mother, God, connect to the crystal core of Mother Earth, being my sacred space of my heart, being in my core. I am the core, right? Being in that 0-point balance, being in neutrality, being in that state of creation where everything exists, and I feel my potentiality that goes limitless. So this is my training, and that's why I'm sharing this information for you. So maybe you can also start some of that practice, sadhana, they call it sadhana, spiritual practice, and just remember that you are precious. And practicing yoga and Ayurveda lifestyle, it's also very important with those rules, morals, ethics, right? Especially the first two steps called yamas and niyamas, observances, and what we have to really pay attention to. Like, for example, always speaking our truth and being in that energies of love and kindness and non-harmfulness, and pretty much managing our energies is very important, because what I noticed here and everywhere in the spiritual communities or military bases, it's like people are programmed or hexed, or there's this black magic going on that People hook on other people's energies, and they do exactly what the negative aliens want them to do. So cleanse your aura, energy field. Again, it's on my website, energy hygiene. What can you do to cleanse your aura, your energy field, your emotional body, your mental body, and your physical body as well? It's very important, the energy hygiene, because I see so many people with their like beautiful bodies, and their energy field is very filthy and fragmented around their physical vessel. So inner work, cleansing, clearing, purification, very important. So recently I came across Kendra Jonas, and her book is The Link, and she talks about the 7 principles of I Am. So those are actually 7 affirmations, positive affirmations. I'm creative, I'm love, I am infinite, I'm limitless, I am divine potential, I am consciousness. I don't know them all in memory, but that's when I read through it, it's like perfect confirmation, like who I am. I'm consciousness, I'm peace, I'm glory, I'm victory, I'm light. It's very important every day to give yourself these kind of affirmations. I'm beautiful, I'm bountiful, I'm blissful. And that's how you start rewiring your subconscious mind, because it's a million times more powerful than the conscious mind. And we've been programmed by the society, by those negative aliens, by parents, right, by all these institutions, corporations, even people who the education is nothing but indoctrination. It's not much really truth about our education. Again, it's part of that Agenda 21 and all these vaccinations that children are receiving, these toxins and everything. So that's what I'm saying. We need to rewire the subconscious mind. It was part of that evil experience that needs that runs this program, and that's why I look at our world, look at our lives, all this dysfunction of this abuse and violence, sex trafficking, even with children, right? And those organ transportation, it's on market. They're selling children to transfer their using for organ transplants. I mean, it's all coming up to the surface. It's not the conspiracy. It's actually now the truth, and all the corruption everywhere, in government and everything pretty much, whether it's the pharmaceutical industry, the medicine, the religion, the military, all this infiltration of those negative guys, and reptilians, draconians, and even the modeling industry, the fashion, and the sports industry. People don't even know there's so much dirty money behind all this, smuggling and drugs and prostitution, and especially and with children too. So time to wake up. Time to kind of see all this for what it is. Lisa Renee and her website, Energetic Synthesis. She is great on this negative alien agenda. And then David Wilcock with his Cosmic Disclosure is excellent. Corey Good, right? And then Sananda and Shekinah from Innerversity of Divine Perfection with Crystal Melchizedek. They're awesome. They will take you high to this cosmic coast, to this new crystal server of cosmic Christ consciousness, where how you can rewire your consciousness, how you cleanse your aura, your energy field from all this miasma, from all this pollution, right, coming from chemtrails or GMO. So there is so much information out there, and I just want to share all that with you, because so may it be a shortcut for you, because it's been taking me quite some time, many years, to gain all this knowledge, to have all this information, to heal myself. So the purpose of my videos is sharing with you as much as possible, through my direct experiences, sharing my stories with you, sharing this knowledge and information with you. Through my higher self, so you can start your healing process as soon as possible, and remembering and being who you truly are, and living your life and fulfilling your mission here on earth. So thank you so much for watching. You're welcome to subscribe. My YouTube channel is Jana Stebinska. My website is janakalai.com, and my email is kaliana82@gmail.com. So wishing you a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Many blessings and namaste. Bye-bye.